Houston, we have liftoff.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm Ryan from Bim Bim Gaming, and we're about to continue routine. Wherever you're watching, like and subscribe, and let's do this. And Heather, thank you for your 22nd month. Let's freaking go. Dude, heck yeah. You're the beginning of this recording. It's you. It's you, Heather. All right, if you're waiting on TikTok, it is up. You can go there right now. It is up and available for you. And you'd like to thank your mom and dad and all your fans. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember where we left off? Oh yeah, we were here. Okay. Tasks. I need to locate and turn on the servers to continue the archive boot process. Okay, I did see a thing for servers, right? Servers inactive. What's that sound? Did you hear that? You were watching on YouTube for the first time just now, dude? Yes! I love it. Okay, well, I only have level 2 clearance right now. I'm gonna need more levels. Oh, it's getting cold in here. Let me get my Bink Bink. Okay, I still don't know what to do about this. I don't have the code for that yet. We're gonna need some sort of code to get into the locker. Why do I keep hearing noises? Do you guys hear that? Perhaps we're not alone. We haven't seen anything yet. But that doesn't mean we're not alone. Okay, we need to remember where the servers are. Lift servers. That's prong 2. What's the lift servers? Wait, look, servers! Level 1! We can go in, we can go in. Why is it visible? Dude, I hate it. Why would it be like that? Oh, let me get them. Yeah, you guys can't see TikTok at the moment. I will reconnect them. Wait, you made the heart me look like me? What does that mean? The heck does that mean? You can dress up the heart me? Is that why one of them had a bob? I swear to God, it looked like it had a bob. Okay, I wasn't crazy then. Why is it so dark? Hello? God, we're gonna die. Run diagnostics to remove the problem, okay? Please connect your cat device to continue. It may take a while. Did you guys hear something? Damage detected G1, F2, J2, and G4. You guys got that? G1, F2, J2, and G4. How do I fix it? Do I just like... That's J2. Do I just like take it out and put it back in? Wait, it wasn't F, F2. Should I just remove it? Maybe I should just remove it. Wait, G1, G4, J2. Ah! Boot successful! Please wait. The boot sequence was a success. Please continue with the next step. Stand in the highlighted area and access the security monitor above using your interface module. Okay. Oh. Flamingo, thank you for the VR goggles. Oh my god, and the sloth peak, thank you. Do I leave? Complete return to the archives. Okay. Just do that. Shut the door! Shut the door! I'm just gonna go now. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Flamingo, oh my god, thank you for the dragon crown! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you. The name of the game is called Routine. Flamingo with a whale diving! Let's freaking go! Let's go. Dude, he sounds like a whale. Jessica. Why does he keep sounding like he's coming from the right? Thank you for the top sock. Nobody give him a hug. Oh my god, this is not safe. I saw him. I saw him. I gotta turn the power back on. Here. save. I gotta save. Okay. 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 Now I gotta turn the archives back on. Okay, okay, okay. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Where's the annex station? Diary. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of the Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access. He's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to the entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 8918. So that's the code to her locker, 8918. And then in her locker, we'll get the information for the get into the vestibule or whatever. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance to return to the annex. The founder needs us. All right. Wait, is there anything else? Thank you, Flamingo. Thank you, Flamingo, for the 3 DJ sets. Okay. We know what to do. 8918. Let's save again. Just to be extra savvy. Let's not get eaten. Okay. Everybody on board with that? I can hear Christian talking to Barnaby, asking him if he's an honey angel. And the answer is yes, Barnaby is a honey angel. I got us Mexican cheese for salads. Did I just lock the monster in here with me? Christian's asking me if I ordered Mexican cheese. Yes, I got it for salads. I think I just locked the monster in here with me. No. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. Matthew, thank you for the 400. What's the code? What's the code? He's not gonna walk in here, is he? Oh my God. I'm just gonna face the other way. I feel safer. You know, like a T-Rex. If it can't see me, I can't. If I can't see it, it can't see me. I don't know. Well, it's not. Oh my God, Faith, it really is. It really is. Okay, the tree, the sink, I don't know, 2 cords on a wall, and somewhere, what is that on the door of? Okay. On a wall. Oh my God! Flamingo with the whale diving! Let's freaking go! Oh my God, and you got the title too! Thank you. Gotta go. I gotta go. Y'all, where are the 2 cords? Okay, I think I need Is it gonna show me a number? Like, I don't understand. You know what? Let's go to the tree. It feels safer. Actually, let's go to reception. See, look. Is it outside? I think I have to open this door. But the thing is I don't know where it is. Wait, look. What is that? Okay, and then there's like a star. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. We got two of the symbols. But where are the two? Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for like two extension cords on a wall. I hated that. I hated all of that. Okay. freaking go! Dude, that scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Flamingo. Oh my god. That was so cool. Thank you. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get eaten. Was the first symbol, was it for the sink? Yeah, I think it was the sink, but I didn't see a symbol. I think I just missed it. Where is he? I hate it here. What about the cords, you guys? What about the cords? Oh my god! Flamingo with the whale diving! Oh! Flamingo! Oh shit. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Okay. There's gotta be a symbol around here somewhere. He doesn't walk in here, does he? There! symbols? What do they mean? What do they mean? Why is there a decoder sheet from the locker? Okay. Okay. The locker's in the direction it went. Left to right. Two. Five. 2, 1. Are we doing like... Two, 8, 7, 6. I feel like that meme, you know, in Scary Movie, and the girls behind the wall are just like freaking out. I can't remember her name, but that's me right now. Yeah. What was the code? 2876, maybe? Save?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber. a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal, though regrettably not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
Thank you, Flamingo, for the chef.
The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
An area between two doorways? Wasn't that like a foyer? Or is a foyer the area after the entrance? This is the first fire alarm I've seen in this game. Maybe there's been more, but it's the first one I've noticed. Pull it! Wait. This looks like the room we started in, doesn't it? When we were getting therapy. Remember, you guys, when we got therapy? What's a hollyhock? Is that these white flowers? Yeah. They kind of have a cool name. Hollyhock. If I had 1 million bubble points, what would I redeem? What could I redeem? Begin the optical test in room 1. Oh. I haven't watched the Backrooms movie yet, but I want to watch it. I'll probably wait till it comes to the at-home streaming. All right, let's get our eyes checked, you guys. Everybody lock in. I can't even read that. Oh. Oh. This is kind of fun. How many of the shape exhibited counterclockwise rotation? Well, shit, I don't know. 3? I feel like I wasn't prepared. Okay, lock in again. What kind of eye test is this? Which item did you see? I don't know. A ball. Oh. I'm now ready for the auditory test. Oh, you saw an apple? I didn't see an apple. I guess we passed. Or maybe it's one of those things where they're like, there's no wrong answer. Who knows?
Houston, we have liftoff.
LP with your 28th month! Let's go! Thank you, LP. LP, you're here just in time for an auditory test. Pay attention. Should I stand in the middle? I would say the back resonated with me the most. How did the sound make you feel? Unsettled? Maybe a little bit? I couldn't tell what was happening. Stressed? Yeah. Is that an option? Okay, we can now start the final stage. Perfect. Let's freaking go! LV just redeemed a 1,000,000-point sound at the most optimal moment, I think, ever in history of a game. Whoa! First, a moment of silence for Adam. In the arms of the angel. Thank you. Thank you so freaking much for the Interstellar! Let's go! Oh my god. Do you guys remember the good old days when Adam was Adam? That was like over a year ago, and now Adam is just down. Last day of Space Month. Well, we are gonna push Space Month well, technically we have tomorrow, but tomorrow we're doing something special. And Space Month will continue until we're out of either this game or you guys vote on a non-space game. But those are just bonus space days. But this is close to the last official day of Space Month. Which means, do not forget to order your space shirts. If you have not ordered your space shirt, oh my god, you are cutting it a little too close. A little too close. That was so scary. Oh my god. Saved though. Thank you so much, Flamingo. Thank you so much. Here, let's try to use our ID 9652. I don't think that works. Did I just hear him? Oh no, it's shut. It's locked. Okay, he can't get in here. What's the last stage? Do I go in here? They said proceed to the last stage. There's an Adam's dream gift. Is Adam's dream, the old Adam? Yeah, Adam is the astronaut in the gift of the Interstellar. That's Adam. His name is Adam. Yes, yes it is. Flamingo, thank you for the galaxy! Thank you! Oh, the 3 galaxies! Let's freaking go! Dude! Thank you! Oh my god, you're getting the title for all the space gifts! Yeah! This water is so loud. 8325. 8325. 8325. 8325. Do I have to do anything?
Woo! Okay, let's go.
Dream! Oh my god! Let's go! Dude! Yes! Thank you so much, AK! Oh my god! With the Adam's dream! Dude, let's freaking go! Flamingo with the meteor shower, the 2 meteor showers! Thank you! Oh my god, this is crazy. Thank you guys! What the heck? Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! Adam's dream is to have little Adam back. Okay, it's still shut, it's still shut, it's still shut. E325. Okay, okay. Diary. Diary first. The tapes! The others can't see it or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we can enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. It won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. What kind of bath? What the heck? Email. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently and he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anyone and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help. If we do get the door open, I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. Family, for all of our safety, the base is on lockdown and travel to the moon's surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via email. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Okay. Wait, on this? Updated! Yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is it safe now? Thank you for your 17th month. Thank you. Flamingo with the diamond blaster. The loudest one out of all of them. Oh my god. Thank you. That scared you? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Why is it so loud? Let's freaking go, you guys. W's in the chat. Okay. Let's see. The canal. Interface module has been upgraded to security level 2. I can now leave the ward for the moon surface and access the annex station. Wait, do I go out here? Do I go out? Where do I go? Emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. I'm gonna try to go out here. This is the exit, right? The canal. Do I need to power it? But it's not powered. Wait, maybe I need to do one of the little things. The live visibility is restricted. For what reason? What has happened? TikTok, tell me what has happened. Nothing. I know, it was the second day in a row. That's crazy. Do I do the door systems? Is that what it needs? Yeah, TikTok says you know what you did. Okay, I turned on the door systems. Maybe that's enough. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going to, the canal, right? Why? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I appealed it, but I don't... It is... Then it's in their hands. They use, like, AI to see if anything breaks guidelines, and it's always wrong, pretty much. And I feel like when some people should be restricted, they don't restrict them. The interface module has been upgraded to secure level 2. I can now leave the ward for the moon's surface and access the annex station. How do I do that? Maybe there's like... Oh, I should save. The room with the water is the canal. Well, that thing says the canal, but it's not like turned on. But maybe there's like an elevator or something. For some reason, I remember there being like an elevator that I have to take. Well, we have security clearance too. Let's see what we can access with our new clearance. That's one. Maybe the lift entrance. Okay. Taking the lift. Okay. Hold on, let me get comfy.
your side. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
With great anticipation. This looks like the other door. Security clearance provided. Please provide credentials. My thing's all messed up. I have a suit on, right? Look, it's the Earth. Chapter 5, Endure. We're on the moon, everybody! Oh my god! Can I jump? Aw, they really should have added jumping. You know what I mean? What's all the ruckus upstairs? Am I out of breath? I'm out of breath, you guys. That's right, we're on the moon! We're here. I have to provide clearance to get off of the moon's surface? That feels like a safety hazard. Like, what if I went out there with someone who is clearance level 2 and I'm clearance level 1 and they left without me and I'm stuck out there and what? I can't come back inside? Sorry, your clearance level isn't high enough. You gotta stay out on the moon. Good luck. You know, I hate that there's like an open gate there. Are we moving? Like, why is that there? Yeah, your cat flew out of your hands. Oops. Okay, well now I'm at the annex. Something significant has happened in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that the emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first upgrading my interface to a secure level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station and locate the Founders Terminal. The canal. Okay, so we need to find the Founders Terminal to upgrade to level 3 And then we will be able to do anything. Huh? Correct. Rex just says correct. You get to stay on the moon. Hey. Ew, fruiting bodies? Ugh. Ugh. No one should be fruiting any sort of plant out of their body. What they say, blooming? There are certain words that just shouldn't be used when in reference to the human body. Please don't bloom, okay? Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. The hall. User ID. That the other one? Your husband fell asleep on the back deck outside for 3 hours? Like, is he still out there? Have you checked on him? He's breathing, right? He's still asleep. Maria's terminal. Okay, so we need Maria's ID for this one. Barnaby? Barnaby! Come here! Come here! You guys, Barnaby's here. Come here. You guys. His eerie hurts. Barnaby's ear hurts. It's okay. They cleaned it out today really good. And they gave him medicine. How are you feeling? Yeah. Want some Charlie Bears? Charlie Bear's little baby. Curve, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. You dropped it. There you go. You guys, I had him at the vet today, and along with all the barking he did at the vet, which was the whole time, also when I was in the little waiting room with him, like we had our own little room, like, you know, when they bring you back, and the vet had to like process his like swab results. They swabbed his ear and they were processing it, so we were waiting. It was like 5 minutes. Barnaby just kept farting in the room. Just the whole time. Like, it was audible. And I just had to sit in this tiny room with him. Just the whole goddamn time. And the vet comes back in. Vet didn't say anything, of course. But, like, please. Like, why? And he made all the dogs at the vet start barking because he was barking. Yeah, I know. I know. That's his hurt ear. See how red it is inside? It's like really red. He's innocent? Yeah. Yeah, that was like, damn, this woman stinks. Do not shame his gas. He was gassy. I know. It's okay. It's okay. We also saw a chart at the vet that gave comparison of dog foods to donuts and humans so that humans could understand the amount of calories for certain dog treats in comparison to donuts, like for humans. So like a piece of cheese is 1 donut for a dog. Not that bad, right? Okay, well, at the opposite end of the list is a rawhide. A rawhide is like 8 donuts, and he gets like 2 rawhides a night, like little ones, not like big ones. He gets like 2 like little chicky twists that have a little rawhide. He gets like 2 of those a night. And each one is like, what, 8 donuts? Jesus. It's my average donut eating experience. I think like a pig ear was like 4 donuts. Those bacon strip treats were like 5 donuts. Oh no, but they're comparing dog treats now to donuts, and I actually sort of understood it when they compared it to donuts. What are you doing, bud? Are you gonna go up? I still have a little bit of stream left, bud. Yeah, you can lay down. How do I get in there? Your dog only gets carrots, broccoli, and sometimes fruit. I should try giving him carrots and see if he likes those. Charlie bears aren't too bad for him because Charlie bears are only a couple calories. So at least those aren't too bad. Huh. All of these are turned off. Don't you start, mister. I know what you're doing. He's trying to steal stuff. Come on. You're gonna be kicked out if you're gonna climb up there and steal stuff. You little thief. Okay. Your dog eats certified mail? Please. Oh my god. Yeah, how many donuts is that? Everything seems like it's turned off. Huh. Okay, I can't get through there. Let's check our thing. I have located the entrance to the founder's office. However, the door terminal is damaged, so I need to find another way. I must find another way in. There seems to be an EL9 contamination. I need to find the chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself, since the automated system doesn't appear to be working. The cistern is accessible. However, I need someone's ID to open the gate. Okay. Does this guy have an ID? Gotta be like 3 donuts at least. Maybe it's 5 if it's from the IRS. Chemical lab. Oh, I need to get in there. Okay. Okay, okay. Laboratory 1. Maybe I should use my, Hi, Ken. The automated sensor and the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. I feel like woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. Okay, so I need to find an ID. Here's the cistern, but can I climb the ladder? But it's flooded. How do I unflood it? All right, let's look around on the tables. Maybe there's a ID. Here's Maria's terminal. Everything's like powered down too. Oh my god, your wife just screamed at that? Oh my god, that was so scary! It was literally so scary! Is that the ID? Maria, 5759. Where'd he go? I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. Serene biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarkers, assemblages in these samples from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. protogenic amino acids. After everything, it has been worth it. This is monumentous. Life right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for a certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepped tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. It's so dark in here. Save, Leah. You can't just save anywhere. I wish you could, but you can't. You put your dog in a doggy daycare and it helped? You know, that's not a bad idea. I feel like Barnaby gets so crazy around other dogs that I wonder if like putting him in a doggy daycare, even though he doesn't need to, but like putting him in one would give him like better doggy socialization. Like exposure therapy. I'm sure it's not cheap though. But he just gets so crazy when he sees other dogs. It would be so nice if like when he saw other dogs, if he was like, yeah, it's just another dog. Maybe excited, but not crazy. That's actually a really good idea. It's gonna eat me. Dude, I can't see shit. As someone who worked at 2 doggy daycares, make sure you do all you can to vet the place. A lot of crap can go on when no one is watching. Forgetting to feed, give treats, abusive. Really? You would think that they would like be so sweet. We have a place like, we have a couple places near our house. And I feel like if we did it, we would probably only bring him for like a couple hours a day. Not like enough to where like he would need to be fed. Like they wouldn't need to feed them. The one close to you has cameras so you can see your dog. Oh, that's such a good idea. Maybe one has cameras. I like that. If they've got cameras, then they should have nothing to hide. Okay, we're in the lab. EL9 solution, disinfecting compiler, main control lab. Okay, that doesn't help me. Reminder, source new sample for EL9 testing from cistern. Stabilizers for solution EL9. Potential EL9 stabilizers. We need a base, active 1, active 2, and a stabilizer. The active 1 is maybe copper. Okay. Okay. Citric acid can boost. Destroy solution to acidic. Sodium. Okay, these are possible stabilizers. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals. That would weaken. Okay, can weaken a lot of alcohol such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals. A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Breaks down H2O2. Okay. Well, maybe none of the ones with red comments. Potential actives. Well, that one said copper, right? Copper ions? Best in mildly acidic environments. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Y'all, we're in science class. Okay, the active one is gonna be Cu2T. I think that's the copper, right? Copper ions is active one. Choosing a base. Water contents improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so water is bad. Isopropyl alcohol. This is a very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and okay, I feel like it's either gonna be isopropyl or propylene glycol. What about peroxide? Can we do peroxide as our other active? No, it's not an active. Unstable, exposed to strong acids or too much chloride salt. Okay, it's definitely not those two. Okay, let's do hydrogen peroxide and copper for the actives. Because the hydrogen peroxide says it works well with copper. and EDTA. I don't know what EDTA is, but okay. Those are our two actives. We'll do isopropyl for the base. And then we'll do poly something PvP as a stabilizer. Copper. What did I say for the other one? Did I say hydrogen? I don't know. Effectiveness 75%. Can degrade. Maybe we have the wrong stabilizer? Maybe I'll do sodium bicarbonate. Fail. Still at 75% though. Oh, no, it's still 75%. I'm just gonna try all the stabilizers. Maybe it's gotta be the stabilizer, right? Wait, that's working! Whee! Main control laboratory is accessible! Let's go! Oh, shit! come from? Look away, chat. Look away. Oh, it's that door. Wait, am I going to the right place? I have no idea. I may or may not be going to the right place. This, right? The scary little decontamination room. Why is it so scary? Should I be concerned I'm not under it? You know, I'm starting to have like memories of this game and what the base story is about, and I'm starting to vaguely remember that it's really sad.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
No, I think there is a thing that is like the other thing, and then there's the people. So, if I remember right, this creature that's walking around making whale noises, it's not just like making whale noises, I think it's crying. And I think the other thing that they found and are studying, it was its mate. And it's like looking for her. It's so sad now. Now that we say it like that, right? God damn. What am I supposed to do in here? Oh, here. Okay, William Davis, 9682, you guys, 9682. Let's save. Okay, we have its... The cistern is accessible, however, needs someone's ID to open the gate. Okay, we have the code 9682, so I need to go back to that, like, other area? No, not here. Yes. It can't be down here, right? Overflow area. I wonder, shit, please. Why is it so dark back here? Oh my god. Is that all I had to do? I feel like I'm gonna get chased. Oh shit. Am I okay? Oh. Get up! Get up! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh? Look! Why am I going down here? Okay. Holy, you guys! Y'all, we're gonna save it there. It's 11:47. If you haven't done your Duolingo, make sure you do it. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Follow on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Insta, X, Facebook, all the same name. Join the Discord, discord.gg/BimBamGaming, and we will continue this probably tomorrow, but we are also going to play another game that, because I know it's Sunday, but we're going to have a stream regardless. Since technically tomorrow is like the last official day of Space Month, so there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. And there's a game that we're planning on playing that I don't think is space related, but it might be space adjacent, and then I'll try to finish this game as well tomorrow. So I don't really know what the plan is, but there will be something happening. Don't forget, Christian is in the middle of the gala, the gaming gala competition, and he'll be streaming as well during the day. So make sure you're there to support, whether it be to put a comment in the chat, to be just a viewer, because he gets points with that too, or any gifts. Each gift from individual people give a lot of points, as well as just gifts as a whole. They give lots of points for the gala. So he is currently doing that at the moment. And if you have not ordered your Space Month shirt, make sure you order it. You have today and tomorrow to place the order for your Space Month shirt. And then they'll be gone. They'll be gone. They won't be there. That's all. That's all I got to say. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, you guys. Good night. Bye-bye.